Hey guys, it's W.N.S Gaming, and today we will be testing out how fast the Enterprise goes. You might be thinking, what does Star Trek have to do with video games? If you did not know the Enterprise comes from Star Trek, you probably know because you would have heard of it. Either way, it actually has a lot to do with video games. A lot of video games use faster than light travel. For example, No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous, and probably Dual Universe. So, I want to debunk this. First, we need to know how far it's gone and how long it's gone, since speed is determined by how far you've gone and how long it took. S equals D over T. Luckily, Star Trek answers this in an episode in season 1 where they're approximately 900 light years from Earth. Yes, you heard that right. 900 light years from Earth. So, we know that they're traveling faster than light. Okay, so now that approximately every season lasts 1.5 to 2 years, and their trip cost is their trips is 5 years, and there's 3 seasons. I'm gonna be generous and give them say that this episode took 2 years, but still, that means that it went 450 times the speed of light, and the speed of light is 299,792 kilometers per second. So we know it's going to be an extremely big number, but that won't mean anything if we don't know how to use it. So we're going to take that number, times it by 450, and you get, oh boy, 134,906,400 kilometers per second. But we want every hour. So since there are 60 seconds in a minute, times that by 60, and then times that by 60 again. So basically times that by 3,600, and you get the grand total of 485,663,040,000 kilometers an hour. But I'm an imperialist scum, so that number means nothing to me.
2 hours later.
So after some math, that's, what the heck? That's 301,777,022,190.48 miles per hour. Perfectly calculated. Miles per hour. That is way more than enough to destroy the ship. Like, it should be incinerated. Well, not incinerated, but completely crumpled. There's no way that any ship, even something the size of the Enterprise, is gonna and withstand this. As you see, I'm jumping right here, and the ship is going even faster than the Enterprise, and it's smaller. Like, just the amount of damage that this stuff will be, the ship would experience there's no way it can survive. Even, especially if you look at what some minor stuff can do to the ship. Oh my gosh! Wow. So Star Trek, the perfect thing for your child to watch. Captain Kirk murdering his crew for 3 seasons. Star Trek, the destroyed ship and killed crew. The Next Generation 2 would probably have that too, considering that ships could probably go faster. Also, these are approximate numbers, so what approximate means is that it's not necessarily exact, because I didn't exactly go by star dates. I could have gotten more exact answer out of that. So yeah, this is the best thing for your kid to watch every day. Star Trek for the kids. Captain murdering his crew. Bravo, bravo, bravo. So how does this tie back into video games? Well, in a lot of ways. Like I said at the beginning, No Man's Sky, you go from light speed to nothing in a split second, and the ship you're using, even though it's relatively small, only adds to the amount of. Yeah, your ship will not exist. There will be tiny pieces of scrap everywhere. Um, uh, basically, yeah. Game theory, you may have proved that Mario Kart is deadly, but I just proved that all space games that use is faster than light travel are absolutely killing their driver, no matter what, just to get to System B. But there is a loophole that Elite Dangerous uses. See, it's to gradually slow down. So when you're coming out, you're going slow compared to previous numbers, even though it's not that slow, allowing you to live. Although you might have something like a cracked rib or something like that, since there's artificial gravity. No one cares. You're not dead, right? And your ship might have if you destroyed. I don't know. It really depends on luck. Um, or not. Ah, jeez, this is a part of the video I hate. See, in Elite Dangerous, you might go from uh hyperspace, which is like 9,999 C, which is 9,999,000 times the speed of light. If I said anything wrong, please get that. To 15 or 30 times the speed of light. Now, even though you still are at the speed of light, still a drop like that will still absolutely kill you. And according to theory, you would be going so far back in time because, in theory, once you're approaching light speeds, you begin to go back in time. Uh, uh yeah. So basically, that's something that not everyone covers. Basically, my advice is stay in the same solar system. Otherwise, yeah. So yeah, that hyperspace thing you saw at the beginning of the episode, that was not just put there for innocent reasons, because I am going to show you right now exactly how fast you're going. Okay, as you can see here, you're already at 50 times the speed of light, and then bam, you're at 9,999,000 times the speed of light. You're going extremely fast. You're jumping like a couple light years in a few seconds. When you're coming out of space, there's not enough time to slow down. You would be running directly into that sun. You would be either burnt to a crisp or your ship would have exploded and trying to get into that reverse thrust. You would be dead. Okay, so anyway, have you seen the depths of nerdy we've gotten to in this episode? We have covered so much math. If that doesn't deserve a subscribe, I don't know what does. Seriously, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Probably you're wondering, why didn't we do our Splatoon video? It's because we're waiting for an Elgato to come in. Yeah, that's right, people. We're gonna waste money on Elgato. Well, not really waste, but you see what I mean. I hope you like the memes. We're gonna go through some more editing after this. Oh, by the way, a lot of this has a script. Yes, I'm correct. That is correct. A lot of this has a script. Probably around December, we're gonna make a video where we actually explain how we make all of our content, like everything. Okay, so anyway, back to Elite Dangerous. Yeah, and by the way, your ship, if this is truly rotating, I mean, I guess it is artificial gravity. Yeah, I guess technically it is. I have not spent a lot of time in Elite. I just use this gameplay footage because it's very accurate. I mean, Elite is very accurate compared to a lot of other things, but at the same time, it had to cut. I mean, would you really want to be in like space for like a couple of years? Yeah, I didn't think so. So that's gonna wrap up another episode of W.N.S. You're gonna want to see these two videos in the left and right hand corners. Please subscribe if you want to. Just click on that button, and you see in the middle, and it will automatically come up with a subscribe button. Now, please, guys, you check out the next video. It's gonna be even more awesome than this one. Lights will